All right, guys. So this is not this. This is now the final part. I'll have 7 minutes on my phone. I'll talk for 7 minutes here, guys, and I'll watch my show, obviously, and then I'll go to sleep, and then when they upload the video, when they connect the internet cord, I will what? Upload the video for you guys to watch and enjoy the show. And you guys better enjoy this fucking stupid listening series. Why so can, man? Because once I'm king, I'm taking off their throne, and I'm never making videos on the Sandwich Channel ever again, man. I'm gonna keep saying this. As you're not gonna get your full cake, I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna keep saying that. But you can't have your full cake. You made me pay, you're also gonna pay too. I'm gonna keep saying that. As don't play around with death, guys. Yeah, man. And that's why Peter Jackson like, holy shit, I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know how the dwarves and the elves don't like each other in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, think something like that for the Northerns. The Northerns do not like the Southerns. The Southerns also don't like the Northerns either. They don't like them either. They see the Northerns as arrogant people. Arrogant people who only care about themselves, obviously. And the Northerns look down on the Southerns. They see them as lesser people, obviously. You'll see what I mean when you read the book. The Northerns do not like the Southerns, guys. The Southerns like the Northerns. You'll see with Tactius. Tactius makes fun of Papyri. He calls him a poor old farmer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They make fun. The Northerns make fun of the Southerns, obviously. Obviously. But the Southerns also make fun of the Northerns. They make fun of them. You guys are arrogant people. Yeah, you're arrogant Northerns on. So I'm paraphrasing. They make fun of the Northerns too. Obviously, they don't like each other, man. You see what I'm saying? I haven't wildly each other. I don't want to spoil the story for you. See what I mean when you read the book. It goes back to Osiris and Esophagus. I don't want to spoil the story for you. Obviously. Hence why you look. I can't see. Once you Peter Jackson gets the reason, yeah, I can't see. They're gonna be like, yeah, if Ivan puts 980 million towards this kind of story, having Aratak be the walking devil himself in the South, the king of the South, before the prince of the South, he feasts the king back in the mountains. He pours $400 million towards special effects for world building, action sequences, and the horror of the wolves. Walking devils, I can't. Ivan's acting in the movie as Prince Tacitus. I think Zanes will take the edge over Lord of the Rings, but it'll be very, very close. I told you, because Peter Jackson has an ego, he won't tell me that what? Peter Jackson won't tell me that my Zanis movie will be better than his Lord of the Rings movie. Because he doesn't want to compete with his masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? And Peter Jackson knows Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece. He knows it's pretty much an untoppable trilogy, obviously. That's why he won't tell me that my Zanis story will be better than his Lord of the Rings story. But he's not stupid. He read about, yeah, I read your book. Your book, he knows that if Ivan pours all his money towards his movie, and he acts as I'm acting as Prince Tacitus, you're gonna see me kicking ass in the movie. You know how Viggo Mortensen kicked ass as Aragorn in the movie? Well, think of Ivan O'Meara kicking ass in the movie, man. You're gonna see me as kicking ass, the prince kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's so cool seeing Ivan kicking ass, fighting all demon wolves. Yes, that's why I can't see what Lord of the Rings topping Zanes, but it'll be very, very close. I'm gonna make a prediction. Lord of the Rings and Last of Zanes will be very, very close to each other. But Zanes will take the edge because it's a better story than Lord of the Rings. Trust me, when you read my book, you'll see what I mean. You're looking at a masterpiece that I wrote, man. A fucking masterpiece. And that's why Peter Jackson will be shocked by how much money I put towards Zanes. Ivan, you're putting all this money towards your fucking movie. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm putting all this money. Holy shit, Ivan, your movie's top notch. You know what I'm saying? You're putting all this money towards all 30 million towards set building, guys. 37 million towards costumes, armor, and weapons. The machine for the mask, creating the devil mask for all the characters and the extras. Obviously, 35 million towards extras. 30 million towards set building. I'm putting like 10 million towards the IMAX cameras. Renting the best 10 cameras in Hollywood, best 10 IMAX film cameras in Hollywood. The best equipment for the cameras, the stands, the lighting equipment. You know what I'm saying? The speakers, the lighting, all that stuff. The best stuff for cameras. Upping on my IMAX cameras. You see what I'm saying? And I'm putting what? I'm putting also money towards what? Towards what? Towards salaries. Paying all the crewmen their $150,000 salary, the actors their consistent millions. More money than even how much those Lord of the Rings actors got. If you thought Elijah Wood's acting was top notch in Lord of the Rings, Viggo Mortensen's, Orlando Bloom's, John Rhys Davies, whatever his name is, Billy Boyd, Sean Austin, You know what I'm saying? The Eowyn actor, I don't know her name. And the what? The King Theoden actor. They all destroyed the role, man. Yeah, the what? The Amber actor, they destroyed the role, obviously. They got their shitty salary and they worked their asses off, obviously. If you thought that their acting was good, well, think of acting 3 times after the actors were saying is they're gonna act their asses off. If you thought Ian McKellen's acting was good, well, Ian McKellen got his $13 million bucks, and he destroyed the role of Gandalf. And the reason why he worked really hard, obviously, because he got his nice $13 million bucks. So Ian McKellen, he got his millions, obviously. But if you thought the other actors' acting was good, think of acting better than that for Zanus. Because I paid John Boyega, Yvonne Joje, Danielle Manette, you know what I'm saying? Don Cheadle, Idris Alba, Andy Serkis, the actor for Queen Sarah, DJ Mohan Su, Ariana Grande. I paid all those actors their millions, hence they're going to work harder for me. They got their nice check, hence they're going to work double harder for me what they even did. They're going to work so hard that once everyone watches the movie and these actors go back to Hollywood, all the producers, you know what I'm saying? You know, holy shit, how come we didn't work as hard for me in my movie? Because you didn't pay them as good money, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you didn't pay the actors, those actors as good money. Hence why they're what? They won't work as hard. They'll still work hard because they signed a contract, but they're not going to work as hard. Money talks. You pay them more money, the harder the work. Hence why we're looking at unheard of acting for the actor for Zanus. And you know what I'm saying? And hence why my movie Zanus will be like the best story we told in the motion picture. Anyways, if this video, I made a nice 1 hour and like 40-minute video. This is Ivan Amir. I'm signing out. Peace.